Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your man Twisted Drifter. Welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 3 Horizon Recommends Drift Builds. Now, as I said last week, guys, this was going to be a weekly series. And so here's episode number 2, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this. Also, I want to apologize for not getting a video out yesterday. Twitch was acting up. I was not able to record the video. So I apologize for that, guys. We're going to hop in here, pick a vehicle, and do the build. And so far our options are the Toyota Supra, the BMW M3, the Renault Clio, the ZR1, the King Cobra, Judge, the new ZR1, Lotus, Bowler, the Delta HF, the Lancer Evolution, and the Galant VR4. Now, the reason I came up with this series, guys, was to drift the stuff that I would not usually drive or drift. And so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go with the Mitsubishi Galant VR4. Something I usually would not drive, because it's just not my style. But we're gonna hop into that today, guys. Do a build on it, and see what happens. Now, I did use a couple perks today, since I am running low on funds on here, to get the free upgrades. So, let's go and find a nice paint job in here, take it out, and do a quick build on it for today. See what we can get score-wise, and go from there. Also, want to say I hope you all had a happy holidays, whatever you celebrated yesterday, whether it was Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrated yesterday and may still be celebrating. Want to say, hope you all had a good one and had enough time with your family. Guys, I'm thinking we're gonna go with this paint job here. But again, hope you all had a good time with your family, enjoyed it, and just pretty much got what you wanted for Christmas. I sadly did not get everything that I was hoping for, but it's okay. Enjoyed time with my family, that's all that really matters. So, anyhow, guys, got this for the paint job for today. Got some, looks like they put some zip ties on the front end. That's pretty nice. Little detail there. Let's go and take a look at her. And then start doing a build. Looks like she is powered by a 4-cylinder to start. Not too bad for little Mitsubishi. Do plan on doing a swap on her though. She is looking mighty nice. Go and hop in here, take a listen to her. Not sounding too bad for a 4-cylinder. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take this and actually we are going to, now that I think about it, we're gonna keep the stock motor, just do some builds with some tunes to her, and go from there. So, without further ado, let's hop onto the upgrades, and definitely going to rear-wheel drive swap if we don't want to be power sliding, we want to be drifting. So do that rear-wheel drive swap. Come over here, see what body modifications we got for it. Okay, looks like they're mostly rally modifications. Not a big fan of those. Definitely no. I am liking that extended rear bumper. Gotta throw that on there. That rear wing, not a big fan of it. So we're gonna remove the wing on it. No, we're gonna keep that wing. And Definitely liking that blacked out trim. Gonna throw that on there. And that's pretty much all we're gonna do for the body design. Now wheels. Hop in here. Wrong set. Come over here. And I'm thinking going with the Haman Race Edition racing wheels. Those look pretty nice. Although we are gonna look and see what we got in the Volks. Oh, okay, Volks are in the other category. Come over here. Let's see. TU-37s are too common in my opinion. I'm liking those Trackstar 4s for today. We're gonna throw those on here. Usually not a fan of those, but those actually look pretty decent on this thing. So grab those. Make those rear tires as wide as possible. Gonna end up with 255s in the rear. So on the Sport. And now to mess with the drivetrain and the motor, guys. Thinking for the most, probably around... Not gonna do a full upgraded build on this, guys. What I'm thinking is, for the motor, try and keep it around 450 horsepower. See if we can do anything with that at all. And just go from there, because in my opinion I want to keep this thing as close and as reasonable as possible. Now, if you guys, as I've always said, if you guys have any builds you want me to do, let me know in the comments. Your involvement with the channel is what I want from you guys, because this channel, as I've said multiple times, was created for the viewers, for the community. So anything you guys want me to do, just let me know in the comments and I will do my best to go and do it. So anything, any builds you want me to do, whether it's drag, drift, I'll try and do it. I've never done a drag build before, but I will do my best. However, yesterday I was fooling around and I did get some wheelie builds going on Forza Motorsport 6. So I will be trying to go and do more of those, maybe do a video for you guys on that. And as I said, I just went and did what I said I was not going to do, which is fully tune this thing. So it's going back down on some of these and just make them all the Sport, except for the flywheel. We're going to keep that race. But try and move all these down to Sport or less. We're at 523 horsepower right now. Definitely going to try and get back to the 400 to 500 range. Now, here in a few weeks, guys, I will have the NASCAR expansion for Forza Motorsport 6. And I am planning on doing a Daytona 500 style race at Daytona online. If any of y'all want to be in that race, let me know. I will definitely be sure to include you guys in that if you are interested. Now we're ending up a little over 550, about 572. That's not a problem. So we're still between 500, 600, or 400, 500 horsepower. That's what I was aiming for. Let's back out of this. And if we need more horsepower, I will come back in here and we will mess with that. But for now, we're going to take this out, see how she does, and pretty much just go from there. By the way, guys, I want to give a big thank you to all of y'all who have subbed the channel. Since in less than 3 weeks, we have reached 81 subscribers. I want to give a big shout out to all you guys. Thank you very much for making this happen. Keep me motivated on this channel. And for the views, guys. I mean, the reason I do these is for you guys and your support in the subs, in the views. I do appreciate that. I'd like to see a little more involvement in the comments, but I mean, I can't be picky. I mean, you guys are. I can't be picky, as I said, but I do appreciate what you guys have done so far. Please continue to support the channel. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. And without further ado, let's go get this build going, guys. Now, also guys, while we do this, I do want to talk about what is coming in the next couple weeks if things go as planned. Come the 29th, I should have $50 from Microsoft coming onto the account from when I upgraded from the 360. So guys, if that happens, expect, if the sale is still going on for GTA 5, expect GTA 5 content coming in the next couple weeks, guys. I am going to be trying to do some online lobbies with you guys on there, as well as trying to get that Mount Chiliad mystery solved. If you guys are looking forward to that content, let me know in the comments. Be sure to hit that like button. That is coming in the future weeks. And this thing is drifting not too bad so far for the stock tune. I know I only did a couple of turns so far with that, but for the stock tune, she's not too bad. I mean, she gets out pretty easy. Now, I think what we are going to do, though, is we are going to run a quick drift zone and see what happens with that. Let me go and find one real quick. Oh, where are these darn drift zones? Alright guys, got the drift zone marked. We're gonna try this real quick
200 yards,
and see what we can do here. Gonna do a stock run first with the tune that we've got now, and then what we are going to do is modify this tune, see what happens, and go from there. So back up here, get some speed, and here we go. Hopefully we don't have any traffic cars getting in the way. This thing is twitchy at the moment in the rain. Definitely not impressed with this run at all, guys. Definitely gotta do a tune on her. In my opinion, too loose, too much oversteer, and hard to bring back with the stock tune. So we are going to fix that here in a moment.
you have arrived at your
52 grand on that first run, not impressed at all. So let's hop over to the tuning and fix that real quick, guys. Lower these tire pressure down to 28.5. Gearing, move that up just a little bit. We got enough wheel spin as it is, but I think a little more wouldn't hurt. Alignment, around 2.3 in the front, 1.7 in the rear. About 2.2 degrees toe out in the front. And negative 0.5 in the rear, toe in. Get 6.1 degrees of caster. Switch the values of the anti-roll bars, so switch the rear to where the front is, and the front to just past where the rear is. Just a little bit, not too much. Come over to the springs, do the same thing. And if we need to adjust it, we will adjust that a little more. But for now, we're trying to just get it reversed, see if that helps anything. Lower this suspension. And as I always say, you want the front a little bit higher than the rear. Again, come over here. Swap these out. And braking, move that to 45% and 115% of the pressure. Lock that diff to about 94%. And go back at some speed. try this run one more time, guys, and hope we can improve. Hopefully that makes a difference. I think it will. So come through here. See if we can get a better score up here. Yeah, stupid traffic. Alright, guys. Sorry about the traffic incident. Coming through here, doing a little better than we did on that last run. Not too much better, but we are doing a little better.
You have arrived.
58 grand. Better score than last time. Could have done better had we not had that traffic interfere with us right there. So let's get a little more speed through there. Try it again. And then we're going to hit one more drift zone after that. Come into the interior view for this run. See what happens. Maybe not. Now, main part of the issues with this is the rain. Not a good drifter in the rain. Feel like I lose too much grip that I need. And one thing that frustrates me is through these drift zones, the driver tires seem to bundle up so much that it's like they're intentionally trying to go and get in your way. That's one thing that really frustrates me through these drift zones. But again, as I've said multiple times throughout my videos, there's nothing we can do about that.
You have arrived at your destination.
47,000 in that run. Uphill really killed us right there. Come down here, try it again. Now, as I said, guys, these low horsepower cars like this are not my forte. Never really been good with these. But then again, I've always been used to American muscle for my tuning. So, anyhow, we all gotta boost these ratings up a little bit, get a little more wheel spin throughout the gears. Add a little less camber, get more traction to the rear end, so about 1 degree of camber. Negative 1 degree, excuse me. Boost up this rear stiffness a little bit. Soften up that front just a little bit more. Same with the springs. Just a little bit. Get that tuning a little more. And again, same with the rebounds. And that should do it, guys, I think so. Let's hop in here, see if that made an improvement. Hopefully it did. And here we go. Run number 3. Definitely feeling a lot more stable through here. Feeling like I got a lot more control of the vehicle. Can bring it back a lot easier. Definitely got that extra wheel spin that we needed. But the score was not any better than the last one, so we're gonna leave that drift zone alone. Come over here. Try and find an area where it's not raining and run it. So we're going to come up to the drift zone that we use most often, where we've got the 3-star, and try and run it. We're going to fast travel over here, guys, and see if we can get a score over here. Make sure that I do kill the radio. I do not need a copyright strike on this video. Keep forgetting to turn that off. Anyhow, here we go, guys. Turn this thing around. But yeah, the driver toys are the thing that really frustrate me the most in this game, in the drift zone. Now, there is one way I know to fix that, but I really don't want to do that. So, anyhow, we are going to do this, guys. Try and get a good score with this thing. If you are enjoying this recommend series and you do want to see more of this, let me know in the comments below. This turn always frustrates me. Now guys, I do plan on redoing that lowrider meet that I had in a couple videos ago that I tried to do but failed. I do plan on doing another try with that. So guys, look forward to that. I will be trying to get those same people that were in there back in the lobby. If I can't, I will start a new one. If you want to be in that video, let me know. So, here we go. Coming up back through this section again. Still raining. Not much we can do about that. Again, as I said, we've got massive AI issues, driver car issues. As I said, if Forza would give you the option to turn driver cars off, that would be a big bonus, I think. Because in my opinion, that is a fight in the ass to avoid. So, if they could get them to, if we could get the option to take those out in a future update, that would be nice. One thing that frustrates me that they did in the last update was they added tokens. I don't really see what the point in that is. I mean, that no one's really gonna do that. It's easier to just grind for the cash anyway. So, alright guys, final run. This is probably going to end it for today's video, since we got all this rain. So, last run for the day, guys. This is shite. Not a good start. Coming back up here, try this again. Now I do plan on doing more Forza 6 content, online lobbies, got a couple of those coming up later today. Recording those, should be up tomorrow. So expect some online content tomorrow from Forza Motorsport 6. Maybe a drift, we gotta do a drift lobby as well as a 25 lap race at Daytona. Probably not gonna stream the entire Daytona race, just the funny moments of it. If you guys want to see a full length race, let me know in the comments. And 52 grand at that drift zone. So, not gonna complain. That is going to end it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see in the future videos, guys. Until next time, it is your man Twisted Drifter, and I am out.